Alarms are displayed by simultaneously pressing and holding the on key and Pretrip Test key. The upper display indicates the alarm code number. The lower display indicates the quantity of alarm codes that exist. If more than one alarm code has been set, they are displayed with the most recent alarm shown first. Use the up arrow key to scroll through the alarms. All of the alarms must be viewed before any of the alarms can be cleared. After the alarm situation is resolved, press the Enter key to clear each alarm code individually. When all of the alarms have been cleared, the display will show all zeros to indicate that no alarm codes exist. The display will return to the standard display about 30 seconds after all alarms have been cleared. If the alarm codes reappear, contact your Thermo King dealer for assistance. A built-in electronic data logger records unit operating information. This information can be used to verify unit performance during operation. A start of trip places a marker in the data logger memory to identify the beginning of a new cargo trip. If required, to initiate a new start of trip, press and hold the Enter key for 5 seconds to send a start of trip marker to the data logger. A pre-trip test verifies unit operation. To successfully initiate a pre-trip test, there must be no existing alarm codes. If alarm codes exist that cannot be cleared, contact your Thermo King dealer for assistance. The current unit settings are saved and stored at the end of the pre-trip test, or if the unit is turned off and back on. The pre-trip test can be run in either diesel or electric mode. The unit will auto-switch from diesel mode to electric mode or from electric mode to diesel mode during a pre-trip test if these features are enabled and the auto-switch conditions occur. A full pre-trip test includes the following tests: amp checks, engine start, defrost, RPM check, cool check, and heat check. An engine running pre-trip test does not include the amp checks or the engine start tests. The test results are reported when the pre-trip test is completed. If the pre-trip test fails, alarm codes will exist to direct the technician to the source of the problem. When performing a pre-trip test, the following issues should be considered. Whenever possible, run the pre-trip test with an empty truck box. If running a pre-trip test on a truck or trailer loaded with dry cargo, ensure that proper airflow can occur around the load. If the load restricts airflow, false test results may occur. Also, units have high refrigeration capacity, which results in rapid temperature change. Sensitive dry cargo may be damaged as a result. If running a pre-trip test on a truck or trailer that has just been washed down, the extremely high humidity inside the truck box may result in false test results. If running a pre-trip test on a truck or trailer loaded with sensitive cargo, monitor the load temperature during the test as normal temperature control is suspended during pre-trip operation. Always perform pre-trip tests with the cargo doors closed to prevent false test results. To stop a pre-trip test at any time, turn the unit off. This will generate alarm code 28, pre-trip abort. Other alarm codes may also be generated. This is normal when the pre-trip test is halted before completion. Any alarm codes must be cleared before starting another pre-trip test. To run a full pre-trip test, the unit must not be running. Be sure all alarm codes are cleared before turning the unit off. Turn the unit on and wait for the unit runtime hour meters to be shown on the display. When the unit running time hour meters are shown on the display, press and hold the pre-trip key for 5 seconds. A flashing pre-trip LED indicates that the pre-trip test is being initialized. When the pre-trip test starts, the pre-trip LED will glow steady amber. The display will show the standard display. Once initiated, a series of tests will be performed to verify proper unit operation. The full pre-trip test will take about 20 to 30 minutes depending on conditions. When the pre-trip test is complete, or if a shutdown alarm occurs, the amber pre-trip LED will turn off. The engine running pre-trip test must be started with the unit running. Be sure all alarm codes are cleared before starting the pre-trip test. With the unit running, press and hold the pre-trip key for 5 seconds. A flashing pre-trip LED indicates that the pre-trip test is being initialized. When the pre-trip test starts, the pre-trip LED will glow steady amber to indicate the test is in progress. The display will show the standard display. Once initiated, a series of tests will be performed to verify proper unit operation. The engine running pre-trip test will take about 20 to 25 minutes depending on conditions. When the pre-trip test is complete or if a shutdown alarm occurs, the amber pre-trip LED will turn off. If the unit passes the pre-trip test, the amber pre-trip test LED will turn off at the completion of the test and the unit will continue to run as required. This signifies that the unit passed the pre-trip test. If the unit fails the pre-trip test with check alarms, the alarm icon will appear when the alarm condition occurs. The pre-trip test will continue to run unless a shutdown alarm occurs. The amber pre-trip test LED will turn off at the completion of the test, but the alarm icon will remain lit. This indicates that one or more check alarm conditions occurred during the pre-trip test. More than one alarm may be present. View and record the alarms and correct as necessary. Clear the alarms and repeat the pre-trip test. If the unit fails the pre-trip test with a shutdown alarm, the alarm icon will appear when the alarm condition occurs, and the unit will immediately shut down and the amber pre-trip test LED will turn off. The pre-trip test will be aborted. Alarm code 28 pre-trip abort will be set along with the shutdown alarm that was detected. This signifies that a shutdown alarm occurred during the pre-trip test and that the test was aborted. Other alarms may also be present. View and record the alarms and correct as necessary. Clear the alarms and repeat the pre-trip test. The brightness of the control panel display is adjustable. To change the display brightness, press and hold the on key, then press the up arrow key to increase display brightness and the down arrow key to decrease display brightness. The standard truck HMI control panel serial number and software revision can be displayed if necessary. To display the serial number and software revision, press and hold the pre-trip key for 5 seconds when the unit is turned off. The HMI control panel serial number is shown at the top of the display and the installed software revision is shown at the bottom of the display. For additional information, refer to the operator's manual. Knowing how to properly operate Thermo King refrigeration units will help ensure that the cargo being transported reaches its destination in prime condition.